In this talk, we're going to learn about the mesoderm. The mesoderm forms during the process of gastrulation and is usually formed between the ectoderm and the endoderm. Now, following gastrulation, the mesoderm can be divided into different parts, and that is what is shown in the blue box. We're going to look at each one of these parts. So the chorda mesoderm, which is present in that central region of the trunk, which is shown in the blue box, forms the notochord. The notochord is the structure that actually signals the formation of the neural tube. It also helps establish the anterior-posterior axis in the developing embryo. As development progresses, the notochord will ultimately give rise to the intervertebral disc, which is also called as the nucleus pulposus.
The next part of the mesoderm is called as the paraxial mesoderm or the somatic mesoderm. And this portion of the mesoderm is present on both sides of the notochord as shown in the blue boxes in the picture. The paraxial or somatic mesoderm, its anterior portion forms the head mesoderm, and it gives rise to bone, muscle, and connective tissues of the face and skull, while the trunk region segments to form somites. It becomes the bone, muscle, and kinetic tissue of the body. Now, when we look at the intermediate mesoderm, it is the portion of the mesoderm that lies lateral or to the sides of the paraxial mesoderm. Now, the intermediate mesoderm gives rise to organs like kidneys, the reproductive structures or gonads, and part of the adrenal gland. Finally, the last part of the mesoderm is called the lateral plate mesoderm, and it is farthest away from the notochord, near the intermediate mesoderm, as shown in the blue box. Now, the lateral plate mesoderm will give rise to the heart, blood vessels, and blood cells. They also provide the lining of the body cavities and become the pelvic and the limb bones. Now, in these set of slides, we'll actually be learning about the paraxial mesoderm.
Thus, to summarize, we learned about the different parts of the mesoderm that include the central chorda mesoderm, which is also called as the axial mesoderm. And right next to the chorda mesoderm is the paraxial mesoderm, followed by the intermediate mesoderm and the lateral plate mesoderm.